Okay, checking in. I think it is the 20th of September today. Just got home from work. It's nearly 20 degrees outside, so nearly 5 o'clock and still pretty warm. It was pouring down this morning, but all of a sudden the sun is shining. So the decision is carry on with the original plan and sort out the wardrobe, because since we've moved back home, it's now nearly the end of September, and we moved out in February, so it was winter. We had all the winter clothes out, then we had to come and get all of the summer clothes. We've moved home and a mixture of everything is in boxes and bags. Do I do that, or do I enjoy one of maybe the last sunny evenings of the year and go to the beach? I have planted the seed with Chris, and he said, oh yes, an ice cream would be nice, but I'm thinking more along the lines of, I've got my paddleboard in the car. Who wants to do wardrobe organisation and a load of washing when you could just go to the beach and play on the paddleboard? So check back in and we'll see how the conversation went and what the plan has ended up being. But how exciting that it's just the sun's just out. I really find this time of year tough because the nights are drawing in, it's getting colder, usually rains more, it's darker. When you go outside, the trees are dying, the plants are dying, there's loads of wasps around, they're trying to sting you because they get angry for no reason, they fly around your food if you are outside. And then the other big thing that nobody seems to talk about, spiders. Literally invasion day by day, spiders this big. I found one yesterday and the body was had yellow markings on it, and that just sends shivers through my whole body. So the fact that actually there's an unexpected sunny evening just makes me want to forget all adult responsibilities and head to the beach. So check back in, see what happens. I knew I was gonna end up in. Just fell in for the first time. Not fully, but I did fall. Now I've got to get back. It's so windy. But look how beautiful it is. I need to go back before the sun fully sets. And I just thought that was like a whale or something. Where are we?
IKEA.
Woohoo! And what are we eating?
Sweets.
What sweets are we eating?
Dimes.
Woohoo! Wow.
Is it the telly he wants?
What do you like about it, Grandad? Everything.
Complete price, 815.
Wow. Nana, smile.
Smile. On candid camera.
Okay. How much are they?
£35. Here's my Christmas tree. Trees left the tag on.
Hello again. So it's Thursday night. The outcome of yesterday was we did go to the beach and I did some paddleboarding, which was absolutely fab. I actually did fall in for the first time ever, which was slightly inconvenient because I had some big meetings today and I really didn't want to have to wash my hair again 2 days in a row, but never mind. So I had it planned for quite a while actually to go to IKEA with my nan and granddad. My nan unfortunately had a sore hip the last few weeks, so we've been waiting till she felt ready to go, and bless her, she just walked around the whole thing upstairs. She was like, no, I want to push the trolley. So that was an absolute win. Bought, I think, 16 frames of different sizes. I have a vision for the wall going up the stairs. I'm just hoping that this vision's going to work, otherwise I am stuck with these because it's quite a far drive to right here. This is exciting. Look at these! My granddad picked these, and I always like buying things that like my nan and granddad like, because I'm conscious that they're not always going to be here. So these massive glasses are going in the cupboard, and this to make the coffee in. Okay, right, I need to, this is just getting ridiculous now, the sort of things that I'm buying. It was so funny being in the car. Grandad was driving in the front, and he was saying things to my nan that she was then mishearing in the back, and she was saying stuff back to my granddad that he was then mishearing in the front. So they were arguing, and they knew that they were arguing, but they didn't actually know they were having two different arguments at the same time, which was just amazing to be a part of. It was so funny. But yeah, they both, I like it when they actually have a nice time, and they did both have a nice time. So yeah, that was a nice special evening. So yeah, into work early tomorrow. Got a few things to get sorted, a couple of meetings, and then straight after work tomorrow I'm heading on a solo trip to the caravan. I don't know if you can class it as solo actually, because Tilly's coming with me. A little girls trip for me and Till, and then we are meeting some of the girlies on Saturday, so that is the plan. I'm really conscious and trying to make the most of my time outside of work at the moment. I usually get quite sort of like miserable about the weather and summer coming to an end and stuff this time of year, but the caravan is there till the end of October, so I'm really doing my best to try and make the most out of that, and just not be a miserable bugger, and actually go and actually just do things with my evenings. It's really nice to be home and have a little bit of normality now. So watch this space, we'll see what we get up to. Bye. We just stopped at some temporary traffic lights, literally outside the campsite. We've been here for a few minutes, and Tilly knows where we are. She recognises it, so she's getting a bit sad and crying. So I'm going to just see if I can catch her as we move through. Where are we, Till? Hey! Where are we? Are we at the caravan? Yeah! Are we at the caravan? On the holidays? We've made it. We've just come for a little walk around by the caravan. It's about, I think it's 6:30. But the sun's just going down, so we've come to have a little explore, and then I'm going to have tea and, most importantly, wine. And yeah, it's just me and Tilly tonight, isn't it, Till? So the plan is wash my hair and put that off for a few days. I've brought some nice bits and bobs to try and make myself feel nice and clean and lovely, to then jump in a lake tomorrow, which is probably a bit backwards, but never mind. I'm also going to probably put a film on. I've brought my journals, I haven't done that in ages. Life has just been going at a million miles an hour this year, so yeah, chance to try and check back in. That was my New Year's resolution, was to try and be better at documenting everything and my diary and everything. So we're just exploring along by the river because it looks like the banks have gone and it's everywhere's flooded, which is quite cool to see. It must just be this time of year, I think. But yeah, that's the plan for tonight. What do you do? There you go. So yeah, that's the dam there, but it's gone. So it's all flowing pretty quick, isn't it? Don't you go in because you'll wash away? Because you're only a baby dog? Yeah. Yeah. Good girl. Tilly's just noticed the sheep. What are they? She's a bit confused. Maybe she's just not bothered. What a Friday night. I actually just can't think of anything better than this. Like, here I am, walking around in poo, dressed like a farmer, having the best time. We actually both look as rough as each other. You're not even poorly. The last time I took a video was at the caravan Friday night, and I was like, oh, I'm just here with Tilly and it's really beautiful and I love being here. And then what happened?
The water infection. Yeah. Got UTI.
And then I woke up in the night really poorly, and I was sad for 4 hours, and then I waited till about 5 a.m. and then I rang you, didn't I? Yeah. You had to come and rescue me, didn't you?
Yes. Come on now. We've got to do work.
Chris is like me too. Here's the current washing pile. Some of this has been washed and it has to be re-washed because it didn't.
Wow.
I don't. Oh, Chris, wait. What happened last night? No, tell us what happened last night.
Later, when we've done this.
We'll forget later.
You were not going to forget, are you?
I will. I haven't taken a video for a week.
How are you going to forget when you had the flood last night?
Yeah. Outside the house this time.
Pick some things to watch.
And the
Come on.
conservatory.
What's colours here?
No, we need to do beige. Because there's a beige towel in Don't. No, Chris, you can't get down. No, please don't break anything. Okay, fair enough. Heavy. Okay, here we go. 1st of October. Ooh. So today I went to buy some more. I actually picked up a couple of these, and there was some really nice little pumpkins in Aldi. But Chris wouldn't let me because he was like, no, you've got a big box. And I wouldn't actually say that is a big box. But yeah, I did think I had more than this, so I think I'm going to allow myself to buy some other things, but it is the 1st of October, so I'm going to put some out now. Okay, so it's not going well. I've just remembered I've got a new door, so this isn't going to hang on it, is it? Because I haven't got anything to hang it on. Stupid idiot. I need to go. I don't want to put a hole in that, so I'm going to need to get like a plastic hook thing. I failed at the first hurdle. Okay, we're improvising a bit. Let's see. Right, blue is not autumn, apparently. I always find it ridiculous, like, 1st of October, we went out for breakfast this morning and I put a woolly jumper on. It's actually 19 degrees outside and I'm drying my clothes outside, and I was wearing my Ugg boots because that's apparently what you're supposed to do this time of year. And oh my god, I was absolutely cooking. Like, we just love to like follow all these things that we see online, don't we? Here I am doing all the things that I see online. Shit. Okay, well that didn't go to plan. And because I didn't have a tripod, this is what I'm dealing with. I don't know if you can hear, but my next door neighbour's singing Living on a Prayer really loudly while she does the hoovering. No, this just looks shit on the table. Let's go back. What did we have before? That looks nice, I think. We love an oldie special buy. Oh, that actually just smells quite good. Yeah, I think I need some leaves or something. My cousin's got all of my eucalyptus at the moment. Maybe I need some fake orange leaves, that's what everyone seems to be using. I don't really like orange. I've got an orange candle. Bloody hell. Okay, it's about 2 hours later. Finally sorted the house and I've decided to do a roast dinner. You can probably see how boiling I am. I've had to get changed. I'm in like a t-shirt dress just to breathe. But Bruce is coming around tonight for tea, so I have decided to set the table. Here we go. So I actually don't like roast dinners unless it's something that I make for myself. So I have to make a big fuss about it when I make a roast dinner because I only do it about once a year. So there we go. Bruce is on the way. Okay, it's actually organised. I've got some roasties and these are going to be honey roasted, so I actually hate parsnip and carrot, but honey roasted I'm hoping is going to be good. The roasties are still going. This is the first time that I've done a full chicken. Ooh. I'm trying to make crisps because I felt bad that we were just throwing away all the peel, so I'll let you know what they look like. You can't really see that, but yeah. And honestly, I had a moment where I thought, this is disgusting. I can't believe I've got a dead bird in my hands. I've not done a full chicken before. I usually do like beef or gammon or something. And I said to Chris, like, isn't it disgusting that we've got this full chicken? And he was like, yeah, well, there's bacon in the fridge. But you can't, when you have bacon, it doesn't look like a pig. It doesn't look like a dead pig, does it? Whereas that actually is like a full dead bird, and yeah, I think it's probably the first and last time I'll be doing that because I just find it like, yeah, it does make me think about going veggie. Right, see you later.
It was literally like 20 degrees about 2 days ago. I've just come to drop loads of stuff off at the charity shop, but I think I'm just gonna wait Oh my god. I was supposed to be going out today for my friend's birthday. But obviously I'm so cold that I'm not going. I hope they're going to be alright. They're all going out dressed up nice in this freezing weather. Bloody hell. So it's Sunday and I've not been well for 7 days now. Chris has now woken up and he also is coughing and snotting. My dad was supposed to be coming and helping us put some shelves up today, but I've had to tell him don't come in case we make him poorly. But Chris and I tried to put the shelf up yesterday and somehow managed to take a big chunk of plaster out of the wall, so that was really successful. What did we do by accident?
I let Charlotte try take this scroll. What she does.
Oh dear. I don't think you're supposed to do it like that, Chris.
What the balls? It keeps coming up.
Have you not got a scraper?
Yeah. But it like pulled it off.
What conversation have we just been having about what you're wearing in the house?
I will later.
When Chris is cold, he puts his coat on instead of a jumper.
I don't have a jumper.
You do have lots of jumpers.
You gonna give me a jumper?
Well, if you didn't leave them all at work.
Exactly.
The amount of jumpers I've bought you.
Exactly.
And then we know what happens next. You take your coat to work.
Exactly.
And then you lose that as well. What flavour is it? Okay. Oh my god, that is fantastic. It's Lotus, isn't it? It's Biscoff. I'm just confirming it and you can have the rest. That is divine. What doing? Pardon. I don't get it. Like, so you don't like this? I used to work here before I went to uni, and even though I didn't have a house, I used to spend all of my wages here buying loads of stuff, and I'm so glad. I really miss my discount. I've just been helping Chris. I was holding this up like this, and then he dropped the pan. And it fell on my face. What happened?
Charlotte measured it wrong.
No, I didn't measure it wrong. Instead of drawing a mark on the wall, Chris drew a mark on my face and then didn't actually manage to drill in the right place. There was just some marks from the screwdriver anyway. Crosshead. The crosshead. Hey, this really is DIY SOS, isn't it? Oh, yeah. It was better the first time before the house flooded. So we've just spent the last 2 days, to be honest, trying to get on top of the house. we're sort of getting there. Here's the bedroom. How well can you see that? Yeah, kind of getting there. Nothing's perfect, but this room hopefully is sort of getting back together. Yes, this is me walking around with a box of tissues. I don't think I actually showed the bathroom, did I? So here, hang on. Okay. It's not finished. I need to touch a few parts of the walls up. I would like something for the wall over there. I would like this plant pot to be black. I would like this black paint on the windowsill to come off. And I would like a antique stained mirror on there, like when it's like acid wash, or what's it called? Do you know when a mirror looks like really old and there's got like all the speckles on it? Anyway, that's what I would like for there. But yeah, this is my favourite feature. So yeah, this is the nearly finished bathroom. We actually put the heating on for the first time this morning for about half an hour, and this whole radiator heats up, so I'm absolutely made up with that. The whole room is lovely and toasty. I can now wash my hair without whacking my elbows, as I had to do with the other shower. And this is the half round bath. This is actually my first bath in the new bathroom. So yeah, we're getting there. I walk in and just see like the unfinished bits, but I am quite happy with my bold colour choice now. I think it's come together quite nicely. I don't think the quality on wide lens was very good. But here we go, here's my favourite. And this really is what I sort of planned the bathroom around. I wanted it to feel really dark, and somewhere to just like come and switch off. But as you can see, it's getting dark outside now, and there are 9 lights. So actually it's not dark at all really, but obviously a black ceiling makes you feel a little bit, I don't know, for me it's like I come and close the door and I sort of zone out a little bit, even when I'm just in the shower. So I'm looking forward to having a little bath now. Okay, so this is actually the first time I've ever burnt incense. I bought this stuff ages ago with my nan and granddad when I was getting the bathroom done, and I was excited to use it. But how the hell do you let it burn? There. Oh, okay, that looks promising. Yeah. Okay, it's Monday morning, it's about 7. I would just like to let it be known that I have gone to the effort of making my bed. I thought it would look really nice, like when you see those like Scandinavian living sets. However, I think it's just very clear that I haven't ironed the bedding. But I think that's actually the first time that I've done my bedding, like the first time that I've made the bed in probably a year or 2. This is me. I need to leave for work in half an hour. And I feel grim. Hello, so still Monday. I'm just on my way home from work. I just got my nails done, so it's 6 o'clock. I went after work to get them done. It's been I've just been listening on the way home then to Gypsy by Fleetwood Mac. A song that I, until 3 weeks ago, did not know even existed. How that song has escaped me over the years, I don't know. But I just love it. I've made like an autumn playlist on Spotify, and it was one of the suggested songs. So well done, Spotify. I really enjoyed that recommendation. And the sun's like setting, and there wasn't very many cars on the motorway, and the sky was beautiful. Like getting some like pink clouds, and I've just had a really positive day today. I don't know whether it's a coincidence, but I was reading the end of a book last night called The Subtle Art of Not Giving an UCK. So I've got this awful habit of starting books and never ever finishing them, and it's a book that I left. I always leave like one chapter, so I left a chapter, and last night I had a bath and decided to finish that chapter, and it was basically saying like ultimately we're gonna die, like nothing else in life matters really as much as that. Like, take life with both hands, make the most of it, figure out what's important to you, and only care about those things that really, really matter. And yeah, it put me in a really good headspace, whether it was that or the nice weather, I don't know. I mean, it's been a bit freezing but sunny, but I just had a really lovely day in work. Like, ooh, what's in it?
Lots of cheese.
Oh, thanks, Chris. You even lit the candle and everything. Wow. Come on then, tell me what's inside.
Peppers, onions, chicken, cheese and bacon.
Wow. Did you make it all by yourself?
I have a book there now.
Did you use your recipes, did you?
Maybe.
Oh, thank you. What a nice surprise. Okay, I'm gonna check in. Half asleep, feeling rough. I feel like that's been a common theme throughout this last week, hasn't it? But I've just I'm so knackered. I've come to bed about 8:30. Just out this evening I went for a walk in the woods and then to the pub with my mum's best friend and my best friend's mum. She's the same person. My best friend's mum was my mum's best friend. And we had a really nice just chat and put the world to right, and I think we were both in quite a good headspace talking about, you know, like what's really important in life and feeling like we've made some good decisions and stuff. I think this week it's just been playing on my mind that, like, it hit me in the middle of the night. I got up to go to the loo and I was like, can I hear something? Because I was thinking like, oh no, has something else gone wrong like in the house? But like, is it normal for me to be panicking about things go wrong? But we've had 4 leaks in the house this year. And I don't know what it is, but like there's been lots of like really difficult things that go on in people's lives, obviously, but I have had a few tough years, and sometimes I sort of like expect something bad to happen, but then I just have to keep reminding myself like, no, like try and be positive and like try and expect good things. And yeah, I don't know, I really don't know how to explain it, but it's just, I'm conscious that I'm ever sort of aware that round the corner there could always be something negative. I really hope there isn't. But yeah, like I sort of like wake up and I'm in a bit of like survival mode, like, okay, like what am I dealing with now? And like I'd never actually heard the word resilient before my mum passed away, and lots of people kept saying it to Amelia and I, like, you know, you're so resilient, you girls. And now I feel like I am resilient, like I know that I'm resilient, I can bounce back from things. But like sometimes I'm sort of like in that headspace, like, yeah, like I'm what am I gonna bounce back from it? But it's like I've got my walls up now and I'm like guarding myself, like what could the next bad thing be to deal with? I don't really want to live life that way. So that's why I'm really trying to just make the most of things and like enjoy things, and like making these videos, when I actually watch them back or when I take pictures of what I've been up to and post them online and stuff, I think that helps, because I saw something that's like romanticize your life, and I think that sort of headspace of like trying to make the most of things and romanticizing what you can really helps me to try and be positive, because life is shit. Like, shit does really happen, and you do have to try and just make the most of what you can and be grateful. Like, I'm so grateful to be lying here safe in my bed. I can breathe, I can see, I can feel, I can smell, I can hear. You know, there's so much to be grateful for, isn't there? Yeah, so I think I'm tired, but there's a little lock into my brain at the moment. Yeah, hopefully I'll be better next time I check in. See you soon.